Interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and 1.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First down, here's Mitchell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down around the 21 or 22. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mostert trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And this time he is in. Raheem Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Dolphins have got it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Looking to pass. Tua. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 2 are going to try and go quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens 17.
On 2nd down, Tua. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Kroft, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. It's a run with Mostert. So Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurt yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Jackson on second down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. It's a run with Mostert. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Jackson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off the Baltimore.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. On the draw, here's Mitchell. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
An option give now to Mitchell. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Edwards will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker now to add the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. As a a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Tua going to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua sets up to pass it. This will be caught at about the 6. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go, 1st and goal. run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Throwing, Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Mitchell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Here's Jackson. Complete at the line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the mean.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Mitchell. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it will push the lead up to 5. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.